Shalom, Yasharallah. I wanted to discuss the scripture real quick. Ezekiel 2 and 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet amongst them. And reason why I wanted to read that scripture is because when we go places, when we're in this walk and we go and prophesy wherever we prophesy, a lot of times, people are already used to false prophets and false teachers of the word of the Lord, or even of other books that are not the word of the Lord. And everybody will have their wake up moment when they realize that they heard the truth from somebody. I know that our job is very thankless. We're going to get our thanks from the Most High. Don't look for a physical thank you from a man. Our thanks from the Most High, Lord willing, is salvation. We don't even get it's not going to be an award ceremony and shit. But trust me, as bad as this world is going to get, when salvation comes, it will be better than a fucking award at an award ceremony. That's how bad this world is going to get. And, like I said, our job is not a job that we're going to be recognized for the way we would like to be. A lot of brothers, we go out there in the streets and our job is to be basically abused, to be disrespected, to be called crazy. And, those people will have their time. But that time when they know that there's a prophet among them, for most of them, that time is going to be when they're being destroyed. So, just understand that we're going to be out here, a lot of years, man. I mean, maybe not from now, but like in my case, I've been in this thing 24 years. You got men that have been here 34 years, 50 years, 40 years. And, we don't see the salvation come. We sitting here still doing, teaching the word of the Most High, still taking the abuse and the disrespect. And sometimes we even disrespect and abuse one another. Because you got men out here in Israel that have absolutely no fucking respect. That's not what the Lord means when he says don't be a respecter of person in judgment. But motherfuckers be doing anything, you know what I mean? But we have to go into this thing understanding that our job is not going to pay off immediately. It's going to be a very slow process of the Lord paying us back, basically, or not necessarily paying us back, giving us the salvation that he promised. It's not that we necessarily need nothing to be paid to us for it, right? The kingdom is going to be the kingdom. What we're doing is prophesying. We're making right what we've already made wrong. We're actually making up for evils that we've done in this life and previous lives. But when you read the scriptures, you have to stand stiffly for this word. And what does that mean by stand stiffly? It means immovable. It means you don't leave this faith. You don't change. You don't move with every wind of doctrine. You have to be like a fucking rock. And I'm not talking about like a little rock you pick up and toss. I'm talking about a fucking boulder. You have to be that firm for this truth. Because there's going to be doctrines out here that are going to try to take you out of your salvation. But anyway, with that, Lord willing, we'll be out of here soon, man. Because I'm personally fucking hella tired of this goddamn kingdom. But anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom and, on to the next one.